Hi guys, the How Did I Learn podcast. I'm your host as always, Stephen Henry. To my left, Mr. David Wayne.
Hello, how you doing? That's me. That's Stephen.
To the bottom left, always at the bottom, it's
Always
Matt,
the bottom.
it's Matt Williams.
I just assumed it was me.
Yeah.
never on top.
Yeah. To the bottom right, we got Amanda the intern.
Yay!
Yay! With a hole in her face.
I got a new hole in my face.
Oh,
You got a little nose ring.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, well, I already thought that she had one, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, Matt's the worst best friend ever. I sent him a picture and he's like, I thought you already had that. I'm like,
if you got an abnormally small ween, she's got a tiny nose piercing.
Yeah, that's for the micro penis.
is that what that means?
Yeah.
That I'm attracted to micro penises?
No, it's just
No, it's another hole for the. No.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're gonna simp on that nose stud.
They're gonna be her nose stud.
The nose ring. It's not.
Maybe let me be
It,
your nose stud.
You ready for this stud?
it doesn't mean you're attracted to micro penis. It just means you're attracted to all penis. That's,
All penis matters.
I mean, that's not untrue.
yeah.
AB.
Open. If you get an eyebrow piercing, apparently that means
What?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Please
just
enlighten
down.
us.
Everybody in Virginia knows.
You're just down. You're just
Back in
down.
Virginia.
Indiscriminately.
Nothing's off the table. Let's just say that.
They call the eyebrow. They call the eyebrow ring the Virginia truck nuts.
It just hangs off the back of the lifted F-250. By the way, I got to talk about that last night. All right,
What?
I'm driving home. I'm already exhausted. And I was helping
You're a
Stevie
hammered
move.
drunk.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I was helping Stevie move.
You
So, like-
better not have been.
So I turned left. No, I turned.
Amanda's
left.
taking this seriously.
I am.
I'm just caked in sweat. Like I just want to go home and shower.
Dude,
So-
I can only hear so much before I bait to this.
Yeah. By the way,
Oh.
Davey, like
You just see
Talking
Matt's
about being a
arm.
sweaty Mary.
that
How sweaty were you?
that all day sweat from moving gets you smells that you never even knew
Hold
could
on,
come out of you.
hold on. I don't want to talk about moving yet. I want to talk about this thing that happened last night. So
I'm talking about the
driving
sweat.
home.
The sweat stink.
Okay, I'm driving home. There's an F-250 lifted, of course, behind
Hell
me
yeah.
because
Badass.
truck nuts, and he's got like lights in the wheel well.
Oh
which
yeah.
is like the dumbest, gayest shit ever. That's like people had the neon lights on their cars back in the day.
Right.
It's horrible.
Too fast, too furious.
Yeah.
for Dave.
The guy's wearing
the kind
like
of guy
a
who
collared
gets
shirt.
the kind of guy who gets too bored playing like actual roulette. He needs video roulette because it like lights up.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's get to the story first. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I'm driving. I make a
Grumpy
left onto a
Bear.
road.
Any road.
It's
A road.
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna fucking like. It don't matter. All right, never mind. Move on.
No,
We'll go to
tell
moving. No, I
us.
don't want to. I'm done. I'm already out.
I want to hear.
No, what road were you going down?
It doesn't matter. Just move on.
You're going down the road. There's a lifted truck.
Moving. We're going to moving.
Tell us. We
From
we,
moving
sweat.
to moving.
we
You
riff on
smell-
the stories. Come on, just tell us.
Yeah,
the
but I can't get the story out for fucking riffing. You're riffing on a road that I turned down. There's no content there. Like, what are we doing?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm muting myself.
You understand? Like what I'm saying? Like,
I understand.
Go
we're all
ahead.
trying to fight to get in a word about something that's irrelevant. It doesn't make sense. Let me get to the fucking meat
Okay.
and we can eat. All right?
Go on.
Jesus Christ. So I'm driving down. I turn left. There's two lanes. I get in the right lane. This truck like kind of hangs back behind me a little bit. Okay.
Mhm.
He speeds up, gets next to me, and then just dumps it. And as he dumps it, it's one of those stupid fucking trucks that has like black smoke in it and shoots it like all over my
Jesus.
car.
Oh,
But then there's a light. So we get to the red light and he had his window down, I noticed. So I roll my window down and I'm like, hey, cool guy. You're a cool guy. Give him like a thumbs up. This guy, he's got like a stupid fucking shaved haircut fade. He's got a white dude, of course, redneck, but he's wearing like a button-up collared shirt, like he's getting ready to hit the town and go to the club. And I'm just like, you're a cool guy. He just like looks over at me like, oh shit, and then just like takes off and the light goes green.
He got intimidated by being called a cool guy.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what was wrong. I just wasn't having it. We'd finished moving. I'm sweating my dick off. I just want to get home. And this guy just like blows smoke. I'm like, what? I hate it. I hate lifted trucks. I hate people that drive that shit. They should all die. All right.
What's it called? Rolling coal? Wasn't that what it's called whenever they like?
It's called I'm the biggest loser in the world, and my dad never loved me.
How the fuck do they even manage that? Like, do you have to get something in?
Truck.
You have to get something installed to just be a dickhead, basically.
I think if you punch it, I think if you punch it, somehow it shoots smoke out the back. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I've seen it before with stickers, and it says like Prius repellent on it, and I'm like, oh, you're so cool. You're ruining the environment, and now you're bragging about it. How much shit you put out there. It's the gayest shit ever. These people should fucking flip those trucks and die quickly.
Into a ravine or like
he's got a footprint pedal for just like dousing you with fucking exhaust.
He probably hits like a switch. I'm gonna flip switches on him. Are you? Oh, it's so annoying.
Oh,
I hate people like that.
He's like, hey, are grizzly bears endangered? No.
They are now.
Oh, that sucks. It's like the equivalent of getting splashed.
Was that in Newport Richie that happened, or was that over here?
Yeah,
okay.
Newport Richie.
I have never seen so many lifted trucks.
Yeah, and they're all fucking kids that blast like Lil Wayne and shit. And
Yeah.
I'm like, but they use the N-word and call black, and they're racist against black people. It's like the most fucked up shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
I also have noticed a lot of the upside down boots. I guess they're supposed to look like the state of Florida.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Tons of those everywhere. I've never seen so many in my life.
Do they just have them on like a stick, like a popsicle that they can lick? Like an upside down boot?
No,
it's a cowboy boot, but it looks like the state of Florida.
Yeah, on the truck.
Yeah, it's fucking atrocious. And then it'll say some shit like fucking, what is it, flow grown?
Yeah,
flow grown. I'm like,
or the local, and they just turn it upside down. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's a
boot.
Here, I'll find it.
Like it's an actual
it's like
boot.
that too. You'll see the local ones, but it's like an actual cowboy boot. And then they'll have like a Roxy heart with like 2 deers and camouflage. I'm like, what are we doing?
Why are people so proud of like their parents being related? Like, I don't understand that in Florida.
It's like, listen, I'm the only one on my street with webbed fingers and toes.
They're just like redneck. Like, I'm proud. I'm a redneck. So what? And it's like, you shouldn't be happy about that.
Yeah.
Do you know the stereotype that comes with it? You're an idiot. You're uneducated. Your parents are related. You fuck your sister. Like, why would you be okay with that?
You're wildly racist.
It's heritage.
At least
heritage, not hate.
What
do you say, Maddie?
At least he's getting laid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
like, come on,
I guarantee
sis.
you that's his excuse. He's like, hey, at least I get pussy, and I'm just like, so what?
I put the boot in the group chat for you to share.
Oh my good God.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
I hate
It's
this.
so stupid.
I hate this already.
Boot in your ass.
Oh God. Ew. That's like the most uninspired thing I've ever seen. That's like the day of, you have to turn something in. They're like, put a cowboy boot up.
Hang on, I'm gonna share it.
It's worse than the local thing.
I like it because it's got a heel. That's a lady's boot.
That's Jacksonville.
There's a lady's boot.
Yeah, all cowboy boots have heels.
But I mean, like, look at that arch. That's like a 3-inch chunk heel.
Yeah, that's probably is like a little aggressive. So I like it how
nobody's gonna call me 5'9" wearing these bad boys.
No one's gonna think I'm racist at Rocky Horror Picture Show.
So does like South Carolina just dip down in, or not South Carolina? Does Georgia just dip down into the into the state?
Georgia,
What's with the star? Like they want to steal the Texas thing?
I don't know. So I did find.
Is that like that's the Rage Against the Machine thing too? Are we raging against South Florida?
That's not even South. That's like South Orlando. So what would that be? Just swamp? That's like
that's all
crocodile. What's it
like
called?
Okeechobee
Mile or some shit.
No, Okeechobee.
These gators.
That's all Everglades.
Yeah, nothing.
So it's called the Florida Cracker Trading Company.
Oh my good God.
Of course.
I wonder what they were trading.
Bees.
Yeah.
How to build Brockers for the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I wonder what they were trading. That's funny.
Could have been anything.
Baby.
Could have been, yeah, the Everglades. I wonder what they're trading there. Tobacco.
Coke. It's got to be Coke.
It's
Like,
too mossy.
I don't know. It sounds like something beautifully poetic about airboats and cocaine. Like to really get behind something like that.
Yeah, they go together. You know, like that old. You know, it's like peas and carrots.
Airboats and cocaine.
Yeah, like I'm out here in
Stevie.
I'm out here in the sugar marsh. Sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the no sugar march. It's like my mom always, you know, we went together like airboats and cocaine.
This goddamn airboat's blowing our cocaine everywhere.
Uh-oh.
I told you, did you seal that bag up? I told you to seal the bag. Just whoo, we're just shooting out the bag.
Yeah. It's like you didn't get the one that turns green when you press them together. You got the plastic one.
Yeah. Oh my god, that dealer would be so mad if you didn't get like real Ziploc.
It's a lot like logs though too. Like logging in Florida is huge. Like
Is it?
wood, like yellow pine and shit. Yeah, because it used to be like a big like, I guess, the big logging industry down here.
Yeah.
Big log.
Yeah, yeah, the big log companies.
Cracker
So,
Trading
like-
Company is associated with Big Log.
Big logs.
There's TV shows about it where they go in the Everglades, like in the swamps.
Log in
They're on,
order.
like these log in order.
Yeah.
Instead of a dun-dun, it's just a chainsaw going.
Special swamp victim.
Special lumber unit.
Yeah, that's all you. That'd be great. That's what I want to see.
We broke Stevie.
Log in order, special lumber unit. Is that
Yeah, special lumber unit. In the Everglades of Florida. These crimes are considered especially heinous.
This isn't sap coming out of the tree. Test that tree for DNA.
These loggers work for a specific unit. These are their stories.
Just a guy with a comb. A guy with a comb over and a hair lip, like that's my tree right there.
It's my swamp.
Yeah, you'll see them fighting on the rivers because they have like different boats, and like I guess they scan the bottom because they just like I guess the trees like end up on the bottom of the river.
Oh,
They'll
I
go down
have
there and
seen
like
that.
hook them up, and then they'll like crank them up and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, what was the name
so
of
they'll
that
be out there.
show?
This is my part of the river. You get upstream, goddamn it.
Listen, you piss upstream.
That's my tree. That's Chris Pine. I'm good at Chris Pine, my needle.
Yeah. That's that yellow pine there. That's some Asian trees.
You could turn that into tennis rackets,
Damn it.
ping pong paddles.
Ping pong paddles for sure.
Yeah.
Tables.
It's that
Oh
fresh
my
birch.
Yeah, that was a show. It was like, wasn't it like Swamp Loggers or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it was called.
Swamp
It's
Jackers.
The Swamp Jackers.
Jackers.
Yeah. Starring Clark Brooks.
All those shows still come on, man. The fucking
Spanking
Like-
Maddie with a knife.
they're like in the woods making moonshine and stuff. It's like we have alcohol's legal. Why are you making
Right.
moonshine?
That's what I don't understand.
For the love
I
of the
like
game.
Yeah.
And
They
I
go
don't
hard,
understand
dude.
how they have like the camera crew that's watching them and they're like in a secret location. It's like, well, it's not a secret anymore though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny though, like because with like therapists and stuff, when you confess to a crime, they're supposed to tell people, but for some reason, like documentarians, it's like, yeah, we just watch.
Yeah, they have like more
We can't
of
interfere.
patient-client confidentiality than a damn
But-
therapist. does.
Exactly.
There was a show on like True TV or A&E or something. It was like American Criminal or something like that. It's not American Vandal. It was a different one.
Mhm.
But like there were these people that were robbing drug dealers. Like they would just like they would get garage door openers and just like basically
Vigilantes.
huh?
Vigilantes.
Well, no, they were just rival drug dealers, and they would
Robin
just
Hood.
they would steal from the drug dealers, and then
Davey's gonna drive up there and kick your ass. You keep interrupting everyone.
I know.
3 hours.
but like they they would just like reprogram the garage door and go in and steal like duffel bags of money from like weed dealers. They'd be like, yeah, they can't do anything because it's illegal money. And I'm like, and this guy's just like filming them, and I'm like, I would not be.
Well, as long as you're behind the camera, not in front of it, I think.
You're still associated.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like
you still can't get shot.
Yeah.
Instead of blurring out their faces, it just blurs out the cameraman's name in the credits.
Yeah. Well, because like to me, it's like you're an accessory to the crime, but I guess like maybe you have like a contract that gets you out of that.
Yeah, you're like, I have a press pass, Your Honor. Like, I'm allowed to.
I signed this NDA. I'm good.
Besides
Yeah,
all
weird.
these interviews, these guys were in the dark and they changed their voices.
Yeah.
That's what automatically happens when you film a criminal.
Yeah.
They're like,
Their voice changed automatically.
we were at the house, and then we walked up to them, and we're like, "Hey, what are you doing? Give us the weed."
shit like that.
So good.
Exactly. That's
That's what
exactly
they sound
what
like.
I was watching TV on someone else's Hulu account.
So accurate.
I know it's against the terms of service. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Those shows are so funny though.
Yeah.
Well, I remember I worked at a car dealership, and like a guy came in and brought a car for like an oil change, and the technician was like a young kid that was working there, like 19, and he found weed like in the guy's like dash,
Hell yeah.
like in the center console, so he just like stole it. And I was like,
Yeah,
"You
'cause what's
stole
he
the
gonna
customer's
do?"
Weed? He's like, yeah, what's he gonna do? Go fucking tell on me?
Yeah.
Excuse me, someone stole my illegal drugs.
I was like, that's fucked up, dude.
Just like good thing you didn't find the Coke in the glove box.
They had that in the trunk. We're just moving bricks out.
Yeah. Don't worry, I still have the
We had to
tape.
transport it from the Honda Accord to the fan boat so we can get that.
Get that out to the tree fuckers in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're-
Maddie, you did some moving too?
Yeah, I feel like I got tricked into moving, or I just don't remember agreeing to the terms, because my buddy needed a washer and dryer moved. So originally what we were gonna do is move it out and then put it up by the dumpster by the apartment complex.
Can I just say that you have never helped me move?
Me
But
either.
you'll help a straight stranger.
No. I got
You don't know that
tricked.
they were straight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
that's true.
tricked.
Straight up.
I thought I was just moving a washer and dryer. I thought that's all it was. And then he was like, "Oh, we're gonna help him move his other stuff." And I was like,
Maddie could have been helping a gay person move.
"Yeah, I know. It's
He's
not what I
Look
mean."
at that guy.
That's the Uber driver.
I just
Our
tried-
Uber driver's here.
Oh, connect the audio.
That is one of my biggest. I get so angry because this is a new construction area.
Go on.
Every time we order Uber, I have to like spell out exactly the directions from the restaurant, and they still won't find the place. The guy the other day was like 10 miles down the road, and I was like, our food is cold at this point. Like, just the other guy like didn't even deliver it and marked it as complete, and then like took our food. I was like,
I've
what
seen
the
that
fuck is
before.
happening?
Yeah.
Matt looks like he's on the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Like Roberto
Bolton.
Clemente.
Yeah, he's like a relief pitcher.
He's like, y'all need a save?
Wait, Maddie, did
Yeah,
you
he
get paid at
greases-
Chipotle?
So he greases the he greases the ball with fish
Beard
sticks.
oil? With what?
With fish
Matt
sticks.
Carter, you're muted.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Hey,
there
guys.
you go.
Yay!
There he
What's
is.
up?
that's
I just-
Chris
yeah.
Pass audio.
Is it?
No.
No, not at all. It's because I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
No, so what you guys talking about?
Moving.
Moving.
Yeah,
I-
I got tricked into moving yesterday for somebody I didn't know.
Before
But
we
they had a pug, so I got to sit with the pug while we.
Okay, then
drove.
Fucking
you've
Chinese dog.
you've been compensated fairly, Maddie. Stop. You got to pet a pug. You got to hear
And he got
hear
pizza.
Yeah.
got to hear the graceful breathing of a
Right.
dog with no nose.
a torture breed.
Yeah.
No, I'm just out here, sometimes it's good. You have good shifts. Sometimes you're just driving around collecting addresses for the purge. It's
Who didn't tip
how
him
it
in
goes.
Who
I
didn't?
don't know, just this one house so far has just, but it was the farthest I drove the whole time so far.
Of course,
Was
it
the house that didn't tip.
Well, what did they order?
I don't know,
And
3
did
or
you sit in it?
five more rooms for their mansion.
Yeah.
Sounds like a horror. Sounds like a horror movie. The house that didn't tip.
No, they like it was like a huge house. They ordered DATs but so it was like one of the first ones I did because that's over by me, and they ordered it all the way to like Palm River Road. And for whatever, people they'll tip after the fact.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that is an option. And I understand people being like, no, I want the service performed before I tip. The thing is, just go ahead and tip, and then you can take it off. See?
Can you?
Popping up right now on my screen just popped up a $3 ride that was 34 minutes. And it's like, no, I'm not driving. I'm not making $3. I'm not making $5.50 an hour.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That's horrible.
It's all right. Most people are good. I'm just trying to get out of this unnamed bad neighborhood that I will not mention.
I mean,
How
at
much,
least you're working for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, self-employed.
My own boss.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, with any luck, I'll be working from home soon. It's right here. Just never have to leave. I get a toilet in this Corolla, I'll be set. I was like, can you give me a ride? No, my passenger seat's actually a toilet. If you don't mind riding on the toilet.
Yeah, that's my shit bucket over there. Strap it in.
That's where I catch it.
I power the bidet through the 12 volt.
It's electrifying.
Are we doing grease clips now?
Grease? Oh, all right. I see what you did there.
Electrifying, yeah.
Other things can be electrifying other than John Travolta's dick.
So, Carter, do you want to talk about how awesome it was to perform during playoffs?
Sure, we talk about that.
It was a real hoot.
The thing about it is, it could have been fine. It could have been fine. There were tons of people listening. It's just that the tables were spread out, and the people who were actively choosing not to listen
Took the front
decided
table.
to took the table in the room at the front. It was the weirdest thing where you're like,
But they
I
were
can
sitting
see people in the back having fun.
They were sitting at the front table, and everyone at the front of the front table had their back turned to talk to the people at the back of the table they were at.
Oh
So
my
they just
God.
sat in front of the stage at a table and talked to each other?
Yeah.
Did you say, hey guys, there's a comedy show going on like right here? I don't know if you
I
knew
would have
that.
called them out on so many things.
All the things.
Yeah. Without saying the venue, what was the venue?
Yeah.
Was it
The best venue, the best venue we really have right now.
for
a
independent
local
comedy.
show. For independent comedy, the best room we have. It was just an off night.
Yeah.
It was 100%
And there's
just an off night.
playoffs going on, the Tampa Bay Rays, so it's like a lot of people are there to watch that. What are you gonna do?
But that happened to you guys with the Stanley Cup stuff too. That was it's just so
The
annoying.
fucking sports team, stop winning in Tampa Bay. Shit, you're ruining our goddamn comedy shows.
Yeah.
I need comedy to win.
All they had to do to start winning was to stop having a live audience. So.
Yeah. That's because they can't fucking win with all them crackers with fucking upside down boots on their stickers.
The Bolts are just out there, and Stamkos is like, it's just so much pressure with them here.
I love the fact that they still put up the billboards that are like, we did this together. No, we didn't. There was no one else there. It was just the team.
Yeah.
We had nothing to do with it.
They had the cutouts at the Rays. They didn't have it at the Bolts.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
true.
hockey,
They were just
had
piping
logos.
in crowd sounds.
Which is weird. They do it at the football games too.
Yeah.
Just hired a Foley guy to work the sound.
They put like two helmets together. He's like, kick.
Just crunching celery. It's like, no, Jerry, no.
Yeah.
Bones have a little bit more heft to them. You can't do the cracking sound of celery.
Yeah, he's
Try
like
a carrot.
chicken bone apart. He's like, oh, that's good ligament tearing.
Like when the guy twisted his foot.
That's Dak's ACL or whatever.
Yeah, then it's like, some guy rolling around on the ground.
The Wilhelm yell.
Yeah.
Wilhelm, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too, man. I want to make bluegrass covers of every Wilhelm Scream album. Call it Wilhelm Yell, y'all. Wilhelm Holler.
The road to yell is paved with good intentions.
So what am I? Okay, so if you hit a home run, they'll be like, they'll hit a button. They'll be like, yeah.
Are you talking about hockey?
I guess every sport, like they're just
No,
pumping in shit.
stop it.
Yeah. Talking about lacrosse, stupid. So like if a pitcher beans a batter, do they make like the sitcom like ooh?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure they have to get married if the pitcher beams the batter.
No, they have to cheer like Christina Applegate came in.
Woo! That's perfect.
Yeah, I
I
don't
was gonna say
know.
this is just back to what I to the Uber thing. See, I turned down three $3 trips in a row, and the thing is, sometimes I'll just be like, "Fuck it, I'll take it, I'll do it." And then
Hey.
what happened is I turned down all three, and then the first one I got after that was $12.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? So you just gotta say fuck you to the people who don't tip.
Yeah, you gotta know when to just cut your line and rebait that shit, right, Davey?
Yeah, exactly.
right.
Yeah, you gotta know when to.
So you're telling us you like the big tips.
I like the big tips. I did see.
You won't even consider the small tips.
Not even. I did see a bumper sticker on the back of like a big ass truck that said "Small Dick, Big Dreams."
Pretty good. I like that.
And I was
So
like,
Davey's
"What
got
a
merch."
great-" I don't know. We both got merch, buddy. It's all right.
That's fun.
Oh my
It's all
god,
right.
that's so funny.
It's but yeah, it's working out. I don't know. I the Rays also. We got the Rays last night. I got the TBS app to work, and as soon as I did, it was like boom, and the Rays have won it. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, glad I searched for login credentials for 30 minutes to watch this.
Well, now you're ready for the World Series.
Yeah, is it gonna be on? TBS used to only show the
Oh, no.
Braves.
I have no
you're
idea.
turning Wally.
And,
Yeah, TBS used to only show the Braves.
They should.
yeah, because it's
Well,
Turner
that's the thing. Well,
Broadcast.
people
It
that
used to be
grew up
Turner
here,
Field.
yeah, people that grew up here, a lot of them are Braves fans because of that. The Rays weren't around back in the day, so like people were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, they always show the Braves,
The
and
Rays have been
Atlanta's
around
close."
since '98. Did
Yeah,
you just
but if
have
you-
a person?
Yeah, but
What? No, like people like
no,
my
I
age
went
that are
over,
from
I went
here.
over a railroad track.
Oh, sound like you ran over.
No,
a
I didn't run
body.
over a person. I just went over a railroad track.
But see what happens when you tip low? Let that be a lesson. All right, Matt's gonna fucking run you over.
That was a $3.
$3.
$3, 4 wheels.
3 for 4.
Keep the change.
4 for 3. 4 for 3.
Four for three.
Yeah.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah, I believe you, but my Corolla don't. Turns into like an old school fucking like 80s movie, like Maximum Overdrive.
Matt's come overdrive.
Or what's the one? What was the one where the car was the killer? Was that like
Christine.
Christine.
Yeah,
There's also another movie called The Car.
the car.
Tried really hard on that one, didn't we?
Was it a Corolla?
You couldn't even be like, this is there's they already made Christine. What are we gonna call the movie? Carol.
Yeah. Actually, no. I think Matt's on a Camry. I drive a Corolla.
Hmm.
No, I'm in a Corolla.
Oh, you are okay.
Corolla with the homies.
Corolling with the homies.
Oh man.
Oh, rest in peace, Brandon.
Hey, yeah, hanging out in my Yoda, Corolling with the homies.
Hanging out in the Yoda.
What are you in, Matt?
Oh,
Driving you are.
me? Kia.
I'm a Kia.
Yeah,
but
you're Kia.
Amanda, you went to Maddie's Maddie's house, right?
Yeah.
Did the GPS just send you where the hell ever, or was that just my experience?
No, Matt, he warned me beforehand, and
He
I
did not
still.
warn me.
Because I didn't want you to come.
He likes me better. So he warned me, and I still got lost. I was still like 5 miles down the road, and I'm like, and the GPS is still telling me that I'm on the right track. Like it never eluded me to I was going the wrong way.
I went to like this chain link fence with like overgrown
Yeah.
grass and like fucking
That's the killing
aluminum,
fields.
like aluminum siding houses. I was like, oh god,
Yeah.
is this where Maddie lives?
Yeah, that's the farm.
So
Why is that scarecrow moving out there?
my favorite thing.
Why is it getting closer?
My favorite thing in Maddie's town. I'm gonna bring it up real quick. You guys go ahead and talk.
What do you know that again?
Yeah. So we had a
North Orlando.
Don't ruin it, Maddie.
Well, we were at a show that had no audience, and so we just turned it into
Comics
a
for the
workshop
audience.
For comics, yeah. The best audience was there, and it was all comics. And then on the way home, Stevie sees this.
Can you see that, Matt Carter? I know you're driving.
I'm parked. I got to do a pickup now. Oh, I could see
Take
it.
us in with you. Take us in with you.
Gobbles.
I will.
No, Davey, that's Goebbels.
It's
I
Goebbels.
read it as Goebbels.
That's Goebbels used cars.
I have to have a mask
When
on.
they
hang on.
stop making baby food and just jump to vehicles?
Oh, there's two B's in Joseph Goebbels.
Hey, that's not us.
Nazi? It said Nazi
Do I
on
have
there.
to
He
go
was
through
part
the
of the
drive-thru, or
Nazi.
can I pick up here for Uber?
Yeah, he was the minister of propaganda for the Nazi
on.
party.
Carter's getting Uber right now.
We're 1B short.
Yeah, one B short of a dynasty.
That's their motto at Goebbels Use Auto is we're not that
We're
Goebbels.
not that Goebbels. No, do you also have hamsters here? No, just Goebbels.
Yeah. It's like I love the lampshades here. Do you? You'll never guess what's they're made of.
What's that funny smell in here? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, why do you guys have a brick oven in a used car?
It's for the pizza. It's delicious pizza, but it's a slice.
We've got Volkswagens, Mercedes Benzes.
We also have Fanta to wash it down.
All the employees but Hugo Boss to work.
Yeah.
And everyone has unnecessary surgeries.
Very form-fitting outfits.
This is our surgeon, Eugene. Eugene Nix. Yes, I am.
But Carter, they have a really great graphic design team.
Oh my God, what was that about?
It's a very stylish graphic design.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like, I don't know, some opinions you can just keep to yourself.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Okay, here. So Wish.com sells screwdriver T-shirts, like the Nazi punk band Screwdriver. And I posted it, and I was like, get your 60% off your local Nazi store prices. And someone we all know posted.
Say what you will, they have great graphic design or something.
Yeah,
like that.
say what you will. The logo is tight. I'm like, it's a 3-arm swastika, dude. It's got 3 arms for the Third Reich. It's straight up. What are you doing?
They were like a Nazi-based.
The exact quote was, "They had a good graphic designer. Just aesthetically, they've got some cool merch."
That's a tough sell. It's like no matter how good the graphic design team is, it's just like, come on, man. Like,
Here's the thing about it. Like I'm in like a couple of like ska punk groups on Facebook, And all the time, like every now and then, we kicked out all the Nazis, all the bootlickers. Like if you have like something to say, they're all gone. They kicked them out of the group. But you'll still find them sometimes, and they'll post shit like, Screwdriver's first album wasn't bad. That was before they. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they were racist when they wrote that album too.
Yeah.
It's not like they just weren't talking about it yet.
Decided.
You can't kick over a rock without finding some Fred Perry polos under it.
That's what I'm saying. Which Fred Perry stopped production on the yellow ringed polo.
Yeah.
It's a
Straight
collector
up, they
item
were
now.
they were like, So now they're like, go check out my vintage Nazi shirt.
Yeah.
They're gonna. There was a place we went to in New Orleans that they had a lot of antiques, but they also, among those antiques, was an entire case of like Nazi memorabilia.
Nice.
Like knives and pins and shit for like $500 and shit. So I understand, like, they weren't like, welcome to our Nazi thrift shop. It was
fresh imported from Argentina.
Yeah.
Antarctica.
When Grandpa died, we got it from Brazil.
Come pick up some Swiss gold.
It came from Hitler in Antarctica because that's where he's living now.
What?
That's like a theory. That's like a conspiracy theory.
This is like a Tila Tequila original. Like, what the fuck's going on?
And she fucked him.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I remember that.
Did you ever see Tila Tequila in a Nazi get up? That's fun.
No.
I did not. But I remember when I was like 12, I had a huge crush on her because I used to buy car magazines all the time because I was really into cars, because I was really into the Fast and the Furious.
You're really into Lowrider magazine?
Like everyone else.
No, I would do, what was it called? Import Tuner.
Import Tuner.
Import Tuner. I used to get that magazine every month. I used to love that stuff. And then I grew up and I was like, holy, that's expensive. That's not, you know what I mean? Like, that is quite a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asian women are expensive.
Jesus.
Sorry. I'm gonna make Carter wreck. No, I used to do it too. So like a lot of my friends, because like they're like fiscally responsible, so they would build their cars up real nice, and I would just like get all the old shit that they upgraded from.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hand me down tuning.
They were fiscally responsible, so they upgraded their car. Is that what you said?
Oh, they had the money.
If they're into it, they're into it. So they save the money and actually, still pay their bills, save money, and then like, upgraded shit on their car. Meanwhile, I'm just spending money left and right, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't have any money to upgrade any of this shit.
Yeah, so you got some weird Japanese Johnny Cash, one piece at a time.
Yeah. or I do like payments. Like for my wheels, the first wheels I bought were like $400. I paid like $50 a month on those to a friend. I'm like, yeah, I get you $50 a month, and he was like, all right.
You got a NOS sticker on layaway.
Yeah.
Listen, I couldn't afford the Flowmaster sticker. I had to go with Owlmaster, then
Flowmaster. Ew, man! I'm not driving Mustangs. You fucking you fucking military moron.
Go on trucks. That was my cousins growing up. My cousins were always like, "Yeah, man, we'll get some Flowmasters, Rhino liner."
It sounds like something.
Flowmaster. It's like,
I'll take my catalytic converter off, make it sound like garbage.
Flowmaster just sounds like something you take when you have an enlarged prostate.
My catalytic converter.
No, Flowmaster.
Flowmaster.
Went to CVS, picked up some Flowmaster.
I don't know what's happening. I think my fuel injector is like
because
it's sputtering.
It sounds like the first like male tampon company. I'm tired of Tampax and all these girly.
Get your Flowmaster.
Flowmaster.
That's what I'm gonna start calling them.
Yeah, or like, yeah.
Why should women get to have all the fun? Male tampons.
Tampons.
It's like the size of a Capri Sun straw. You just stick it up your urethra.
Where
it expands and soaks it up.
Where the deals are flowing, and so are you.
Yeah, like a Capri Sun's got like a sharp tip, so you can
God.
Yeah, and then it expands. It expands like a tampon, and then you just pull it out. Like, babe, I gotta pull my mampon first.
Just soaked in piss. Is that what
Yeah.
No need to go to the. Oh my god! Yeah.
You can do it for your ass too if you have like anal leakage.
You know, that would be like the perfect thing for those people like afraid of like happening across trans people in the bathrooms. Like, fuck that, I'm just gonna pop in a man pond. I ain't risking it.
Learn down with that gay shit.
Wouldn't you just wear a diaper?
No, that's kinky. That ain't me.
They're called flow masters. Thank you. They're not diapers.
Yeah, actually, that's what they do. They just put a thing up your butt, and so if you shit really hard, it flies all over your car, Davey.
Like an exhaust.
Yeah.
They're like, you shoot flames. So we'll check this out.
Like you left a brush in a woodwind instrument. Just like,
Yeah. Well, some of the cars would like I remember RX-7s when like the rotary fucking like I forget what you had to do, but there was something you had to do, and then you could shoot like fucking flames at it as you like redlined it. You could just wah pop pop, and it was go pop 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 pop, and like shoot flames out the back.
Is people doing the like wah pop 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 the pat pat pat?
Yeah, you get what's called a
frequent in the
two-step.
car,
It's called a
like-
two-step, so like you don't actually blow your engine, so it like cuts it off. So
No,
it's
the actual noises.
it's
The actual noises, is that part of being a car guy?
the Flanders beatnik noises.
Boom,
Bop, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's like an old
All
Tom
right.
Waits album.
All right, guys, I'm starting to get busy, so I gotta let you guys. I gotta let myself go here.
Settle
All right.
down, Sean Paul.
May the
Get
tips
busy.
May the tips
So-
flow like the gardens of Babylon.
Thank you. I have plugs. The 24th, Jackson Palmetto. The 29th, stand up versus improv. Love you guys. I'll see you later.
Love you.
Bye,
Bye,
Maddie
Carter.
Carter.
Our resident.
I think he was
Theo,
20 minutes early on his plugs. But
Yeah.
That was funny.
our resident Nazi stomper.
Our local Antifa chapter, Matt Carter.
These
Here's the
guys are
thing,
so
doesn't but isn't
Yeah, that's
Antifa's like
fine.
isn't Antifa's logo like an old like German
we go.
style boot?
I don't know that they have a logo.
yeah.
No, well, like I remember someone
They-
shared something
they
that
need
it says
one.
like yes, tread on them, and it was like a boot like coming down, and it looked like an old military boot.
No,
I'm like,
that's
kind of
That's a parody Gadsden flag that someone did.
oh okay.
You remember the one that Crunch posted? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh okay. I don't know. They always wear black and they wear boots. I always thought, and I'm like that's kind of ironic that you're wearing
There
military
is
boots.
a.
Hang on,
Here.
I'm pulling it up.
Oh,
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. I'm the
stand
intern
back,
now.
Intern, stand back.
I got it already. It's in the chat.
I am the intern now.
Oh, that's the
just-
flag.
I'm just not
And
allowed to share my screen.
You're not
anti-fascist
allowed.
Action. Yeah, that's like an Avengers logo, isn't it? The A?
How funny would that be?
The A up top? Dude, come on, you can't have that shit, dude. That's like cultural appropriation or
Yeah,
something.
Captain America's like, come on, this is basically my thing. Stop the Nazis.
Aw.
They stole an entire universe. Crazy.
Wanna go
Yeah,
back up? What that one say, Stevie? Oh, no.
hang on.
Al Jazeera. Oh boy. We're on a
Antifa
list.
Hunter. What the fuck am I looking at?
What
We're
are we
on a
getting
list.
into?
You
Yeah,
zoomed
we
in too much. You
officially.
gotta zoom out. There you go.
Oh,
Oh.
See, this wear all black, but they were. I thought we thought they wore like boots and
see,
shit.
look at that covering, but no bra. I love it. Nip.
Need an Antifa burqa? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Katie.
I like
I never
fucking.
understood like the bra, because the bra. First of all, if
Here
you're a
he
real
goes.
feminist, if
I'm
you're a real
excited about
feminist,
this.
hold on. If you're a real feminist, you should wear a bra because it was invented by a woman. It was invented by a woman. That's like very empowering, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know. I would like think about it. If a woman invented that, you should like.
I don't
know.
think
support it.
I don't think the bra
It
was it.
invented by a woman. Windshield wipers were invented by a woman.
Because
This is true.
you got tired of her
Stoplights.
husband kicking her out of the car to go clean the windshield.
No, actually, you're close. But what it was she invented them because her husband would work a lot and it would rain, and she was scared that he might get in. Essentially, so ladies, you hear that? Rip your windshield wipers off. Take the bra off, free the nip, and free the windshield. Just rip them off. You won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Wish I could.
Call to arms.
Just be like, men shit, and rip their
I
As
know.
if you need another reason not to drive good. As if you. No, I'm kidding.
So the
Just a stereotype.
inventor of the bra is Caresse Crosby.
Yeah.
Nice. Who's
Yeah.
I like the
She's a woman.
alliteration.
But which is funny because it's not her real name. It's not her real name at all. Her name is Mary Phelps Jacob, and she went by Caresse Crosby.
That was her stage
Caress?
Caress.
You have like Caress Crawford?
name.
Get it?
Caress.
Get it?
Like you
Caress?
because it's caressing the
Exactly.
Caressing them boobs.
David Koresh. It's crazy.
Davy Caress. That's what you just.
This is a guy named David Koresh. So
David Koresh.
he's an actor.
No. You're being so.
I know they invented the windshield wipers and something else. I think traffic lights. I could be wrong about that last one.
Leo.
Look at that dumpling.
Actually, I think a black guy invented traffic lights. But it was stolen by the white man, of course.
Let's look at all the things that women invented.
Let's do it. Pull it up, Stevie.
The paper bag.
I feel personally attacked right now.
Why are you personally attacked?
We're celebrating your greatness.
So you should use
I think
paper
it's the
bags
wrong
instead of
month.
plastic.
Isn't it breast cancer?
It's breast
awareness
cancer month, so that's
That's
where
why
the bra
was
comes in.
perfect. Exactly. You're
Um,
welcome.
Kevlar,
Women invented Kevlar.
Sweet.
That's dope.
the foot pedal
That's
trash can.
sick.
Pull it up, Stevie. I want to see it.
I'm
Fuck
pulling
yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
No, I meant like show us so we can see it.
You don't need to see.
You're getting ahead. You
telling
get an
you.
advantage. He's already getting jokes in before we can.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying jokes. I'm literally just telling you what I'm reading. I've given up comedy now and forever.
Yeah, it makes sense a woman would make up Kevlar.
What, to absorb her husband's punches?
Let's see him trying to punch me in the tit this time.
Still hurt.
Oh my
Is that all you got, bitch?
I'm tired of my husband punching through me.
He breaks his hand.
She
He's
just
like,
laughed.
damn. He's like, David, do you invent a steel bra? Close. It's called Kevlar. All right.
Her husband's name was Kevin. It's so close.
She was married to Houdini. It's like, no one's getting me in the solar plexus.
No one's gonna rupture my pancreas.
Yeah, they got the paper bag. I'm sure is a mask.
68.
Um,
That was a long
You
time.
said they got.
Margaret Knight invented a machine to make them with a flat square
Nice.
bottom.
I think
They-
that's my
Yeah, we're learning
family's
here.
name. Night.
What, flat square bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my Asian side is flat square bottom.
Entire family of
Is that why you have-
SpongeBob's.
Is that why you have back problems? Like you would think it's perfect, but it's actually gravity sits exactly down on it.
That's why she's got that Art Deco couch behind her. It fits perfect. Got an ass like an ice cream sandwich. All right, so
A foot pedal trash can.
Hey, we have one of those.
well, aren't you fancy? Thank Lillian Gilbreth.
Supporting women.
Yeah. She was like, oh, I'm so sick of having to pick all this stuff up with my hands in this
All these
kitchen.
snotty
while I'm
Kleenexes
cleaning
that
it."
my husband leaves around.
As I'm hefting armfuls of used diapers, I need to be able Monopoly was
Monopoly.
invented by a woman.
Ooh.
Which
That's why you can't win. That's why you never can win.
But it kind of, while we're on the subject of that, it makes the invention of this completely pointless.
There's a Miss Monopoly
Yeah.
Oh,
What? Yeah.
or a Ms. I'm
That's
sorry.
Ms. Monopoly, not Ms.
Miz.
It's Ms. What does that mean? Like you've been married or you thought about marriage?
You've never
No,
been married.
You've
You're-
never been married.
I
You're
thought that was
broken
MISS.
spinster.
I thought that was MISS.
That's what it's abbreviated to. It goes
Yeah.
to MS. It's
I thought it
multiple
was-
sclerosis.
Multiple sclerosis. Holy.
Is there a difference between like if you were married before?
Dude, I don't like how she's standing.
think
That's too
so.
aggressive, dude.
She got her latte. She's ready.
I know. She's got a hand on the hip, flexed out, giving you a look like, I wish a motherfucker would.
That looks like me.
It's Karen Monopoly.
I even have the green shirt on.
She's opening her small
Mr.
business.
Monopoly was behind her, scared on the cover.
Yeah.
In that other photo.
She's ready to go. She's got her capris.
Go back to the other photo. He looks scared behind the street lamp.
Yeah.
Right there. He's like, oh shit.
He's like, give it coffee, maybe it'll go away.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to get canceled.
Yeah.
She's on a warpath.
Do you see this
Chocolate.
tagline? The first game where women make more than men.
Oh my god.
It's not just pay equality, it's pay supremacy.
She has 2 A's in her ear. What does that mean? She's Antifa?
I think it's an M.
She's in AA.
Oh, it's an M. Okay. It almost looks like 2 A's.
Takes 12 steps to get through this Monopoly.
Do not pass go. Go back to rehab.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah,
So-
I can't.
Celebrate women entrepreneurs and inventors.
Oh, so maybe you learn about them. See?
Who is Miss Monopoly? She is Mr. Monopoly's niece and a self-made investment guru here to change a few things. It's about time.
I like
feel
that. Self-made. So she came from money is essentially what
Yeah,
happened.
that's what. You can't be self-made if you came from Mr. Monopoly's.
Oh, I know a few comics that would beg to disagree with you, right?
Oh, the millionaire.
Yeah, they'll tell you all about how it's our fault and
So
how
wait,
I'm privileged. I'm privileged.
It has
because I'm white.
It has the Wi-Fi utility. There's Wi-Fi and solar heating to replace the waterworks. So you have nothing to drink. You just have unlimited Wi-Fi.
I can live off Wi-Fi alone.
You'll have
love
no
this.
electricity, but the Wi-Fi will be great.
I love this neighborhood. I'm so thirsty.
That's why she's drinking coffee. They're like, you don't get water in the future.
It's just all lattes.
Yeah, my piss is bright orange. It looks like Gatorade.
Where's the yoga mat? They don't have a yoga mat piece?
Move like a boss with themed tokens, like a private jet, a fucking
yeah.
Rolex, a crunk juice chalice,
It's a
a
gablet.
barbell,
It's a gablet.
and I guess
Well,
a guest book for her hotel. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, for the rich hotel that she came from. But she's self-made.
That's her murder
Maybe it's
list.
her planner.
Oh, there's a boy playing this? Excuse me.
Oh my god.
You're
He's
not
a
allowed
big
to
man,
play it.
man. He's
It would
a
be
big
so
man.
great. He's like winning with a 23% disadvantage.
He's still coming out on top. I don't get it. He's like, you bitches don't build enough hotels.
Don't let me be the bank, stupid.
He's like, invest in dick.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just sitting over here embezzling because I'm a man.
Oh my god. He's just strong arming the competition out of the neighborhood.
Yeah, windshield wipers, like Davey
Yep.
said.
Yep.
Disposable diapers. See,
Right.
that goes with the trash
Flowmaster.
can.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
The
I'll take a look
dishwasher.
at the disposable
See, it's all
baby.
shit that makes women's lives easier. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, they need
What
you
was
to
it supposed to be? The man pond?
yeah.
Yeah.
Invent a disposable baby.
I mean, technically they are.
They all are, technically.
Liquid paper.
Right. So you can't catch you cheating.
No, so that's so you can sniff it, like in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, where she's like,
Ooh.
It's so when they're stuck being secretaries well into the 80s.
I used to paint my nails with it.
that's like toxic
Yeah.
and shit, isn't it? Teach the kids alphabet blocks. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The APGAR score. What the fuck?
All right, so now
Life
they're
is-
just making up their own shit. Dr.
Life is-
Vaginal of Virginia.
Vaginal? Vaginal APGAR.
I read it too fast.
The,
Where are you from, Davey?
the sister of Garth APGAR.
Vaginal Beach.
Vaginal beef, that's where I'm from.
It's a real salty coast. In 1952, she began testing newborns 1 minute and 5 minutes after birth to determine if they needed immediate care. About 10 years later, the medical community made a backronym, an acronym designed to fit an existing word to remember the criteria scored: appearance, pulse, grimace, activity, and respiration. So they're
Why
like
are
judging
they
kids
waiting?
on, wait, they're
Why?
judging kids on their appearance. They're like, this is an ugly ass baby. First off.
So you're already judging it.
Second, pulse is good. Third is purple like the grimace.
Dude, I mean, if the first thing's appearance, of course a woman fucking invented it.
How would it be?
I'm telling you, women judge people. Women judge other women. That's why you get your nails done. That's why you paint it up with fucking whiteout, because you're like, I want to look. You think guys are like, oh my god, she's wearing whiteout on her nails, so sexy. That's for other women. You don't give a fuck what your earrings look like.
Go off,
You do it for
David.
women. You do it for other women. And then when we call you out on it, I'm sexist. I'm sorry.
Look at this dumbass baby wearing horizontal
Eyebrow. You know, I used to pay my high school girl like $20 to go get her eyebrows done like every week. And she's like, oh, they look great. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your eyebrows.
You would. You really would, though, if we didn't put in
The
the
thicker
work.
they are, the more cum they catch. It's much better. No, I'm kidding. All right, that was too far.
Oh man, Davey's manstrating, I think.
Yeah, it is that time of the month. I'm hurting. I'm sore. I help Stevie move. I'm hurting.
Let's get
You
through
know, when
these.
men get sick or when men get hurt, they always like whine.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Why do you think I've been single for so long?
The man keeps hurting him.
Yeah, man was like, oh, shut up. All right, yeah, it was they're Clydesdale thighs. Get over it. All right.
Threw my fucking back out of fucking Amanda.
God, you're so weak, you pussy. You just keep yelling.
Amanda's just like,
She's
putting one out on her
bursting.
fingernails, like, whatever you say, pussy, go home.
She's bursting their eardrums while they're down there. The thunderclap of Clydesdale thighs.
Clydesdale clips.
Marine
Awesome.
signal flares.
There she blows.
The circular saw.
Nice.
They did make
smart.
stuff.
Impressive.
They did make stuff for guys. They're like,
She made
well,
shit- they
I
made
told
that
you.
shit so they can make other shit.
They're like, yeah, hopefully he'll cut his
Kitchen.
fucking arm off.
yeah, this will teach him to stop touching me at work. Loses a couple fingers.
Oh my god.
Retractable dog leash.
Oh God.
Oh,
Also
good
for her
job. You guys
husband.
unleashed the evil upon the pet
Yeah,
world.
I officially hate women.
New York City
Wait,
dog
you hate,
owner, of
you hate
course.
those? You hate
Fuck
those
Mary
retractable dog
Delaney.
leash?
Yes, they're horrible.
Why?
So many reasons.
They
I
choked the
Go,
dog for one.
Go off. Go
Well,
off.
a regular leash will too if they start running on it.
no, but yeah, regular leash is like 6 foot long. These are like 30 feet. So then you have a dog that's maybe it's a fine dog, but maybe my dog is aggressive and your dog is running up to my dog and it's like, hey, oh no, it's
I see what you're
okay.
saying.
He just likes to
And then-
play.
Yeah. And my dog's like actively trying to eat it. And then it's like, oh my God, why is your dog so aggressive? And it's like,
Well,
well,
maybe if it didn't let it
if we
fucking
were
run
6
all
feet
over
away,
you
I
don't
could have
own the
told you
park.
that.
Yeah, you
Right.
don't own the park, motherfucker.
And then people come in all the time and they're like, oh, here's my leash. And it's you can't hold on to it and hold the dog.
Yeah.
And then have you ever been burned by one of those?
Oh no, that sounds horrible though.
Yeah. Like if a dog takes
What? It
off
never
and you're
called you
holding
back,
it?
or
Yeah. Well, that's ghosting, but
So
no? I
Yeah.
got burned by this fucking leash.
So-
That's what it used to be called.
I
That's
want
what it used to
to.
be called before
The
you
dog-
fucking
the dog-
millennials came in with your ghosting.
Yeah, the
Makes
dog's
no
like,
sense.
nice shoes, bitch.
I want to cover
no, a
this
burn
real
is
quick.
like an insult.
I want to cover this real quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Go ahead.
So,
Steven.
patented the first retractable leading device in 1908, attached to the collar, keeping pooches under control. Not really.
1908.
While giving them some freedom to roam. Incidentally, someone named R.C. O'Connor patented the first child harness 11 years later. Coincidence? Maybe. What do you mean coincidence?
I don't
directly
this website
related to that.
anymore.
Yeah, if we could do it to dogs.
Someone with a completely different name and a completely different invention. Coincidence?
Back in 1908.
Yeah, stupid.
I don't understand the
And
link.
guess what? The Titanic sank in 1919. Coincidence?
Yeah, Matt, tell us about cuffing season.
Where were they?
It's about.
The submarine telescope and
Oh
land?
yeah, isn't that where like
Wait. Do you guys know what cuffing season is?
Yeah, it's when people get in committed relationships.
Yeah, you lock yourself down.
Like during the fall.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, so you're
like, for
not
the
by
holidays and
yourself
stuff.
during the the
Yeah.
Yeah, when you both fatten up a good bit during the holidays.
Yeah.
Matt, what is cuffing season?
That's when you're taking on that's when you're taking on a boat and you get handcuffed to a railing, and then she tries to cut it off with an axe as you're being actively drowned.
To
To the
Titanic?
Yeah.
Titanic, yeah. It's inaugural, he said.
It happens once a year.
I need to post
It's
that
not a
video.
fucking
It's
holiday.
hilarious.
I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I celebrate cuffing season because that's when Titanic.
Titanic cuffing.
Yeah,
I can't remember what you said.
About a Murphy
See,
bed?
I,
You know what that is, Stevie?
Cupping season is
I
better
don't-
because you just put your hands under their boobs.
I don't know
It's
what this
cupping.
is, Davey. It
Cupping.
says the folding cabinet bed, which I thought would be the Murphy bed.
Murphy bed?
Yeah.
But her name is clearly not Murphy. It's Sarah E. Good.
1845.
Maybe her husband's name was Murphy, and that's who she was hiding in the Murphy bed.
She was the
See-
first black
Or
woman.
trying to murder.
No, she was Davey. She was the first African
The
American
murdery bed.
Sorry.
with a U.S. patent.
Actually, she might actually be from Africa, so right, that makes sense.
Oh, see, the Murphy bed came along
The
some
first,
15 years later.
the fully functional desk could be used by day and then folded down for a good night's sleep. So, like when you're done working, you can just go right to bed.
Straight to bed.
No shower because there's no water in Miss Monopoly.
You don't need water. You just shower with bottled water.
Yeah.
Bathe in Fiji. The solar, house.
No, that was Elon Musk. Get out of here.
A biophysicist.
Elon's really a girl.
Ilana.
That's why Grimes likes him.
Ilana.
A wedge-shaped structure. She can conceive of architect Eleanor Raymond. Ooh, it was a girl thing. Telchus used Glauber's salt, the sodium salt of sulfuric acid, to store heat in preparation for sunless days. Survived nearly 3 Massachusetts winters before the system failed. Ha! It failed.
Oh, so they did like the first.
You're
solar
not so
house,
smart.
I guess to survive winter. So like we're gonna store energy.
Scotch guard for when you're spilling spaghetti.
Man, fuck this floor.
Patsy Sherman was perplexed when
Invisible
some floor-
glass.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
invisible
want to know
glass.
about invisible glass.
It's invisible glass.
Glass is all glass.
No, this one's invisible
Not frosted
glass.
glass.
Discovered a way to
Not
transfer
mirror.
thin monomolecular coatings to glass and metals in 1935. The result of glass had eliminated glare and distortion, which
Ah.
revolutionized cameras, microscopes, eyeglasses, and more.
And
Good
America's
job,
Funniest
Kat.
videos.
Yeah, we're just doing women inventions right now. Just so
Yeah,
you know.
thank you, David.
Computers. All right, I'm calling
Uh-oh.
bullshit on this list.
Yeah, I don't. Is this a reputable website that we're going off of?
It's Bustle, I think. No, I'm just kidding.
Mental floss. Eh,
Yeah, it's mental floss
Vice.
for when you got to get things out of your mind.
all right, hold on. Women in computer science have a role model in Grace Hopper. She and Howard Aiken designed Harvard's Mark I computer.
It sounds like a team
5-ton.
effort, but she's only
Yeah.
getting the credit.
A 5-ton
the first
room
name in it.
size
That's
machine
why it's
in
the last on the list.
1944.
Yeah, well, the man just happened to be there, just manning around, just
Yeah,
wasting her space.
she needed
had to
him
remove-
turn the
hold on.
screwdriver.
They said translated written language into computer code and coined the terms bug and debugging when she had to remove moths from the device.
Yeah.
So she was cleaning it. That doesn't count. You're just cleaning up a man's fucking invention. That's horrible.
Oh my God.
She was a janitor at Harvard.
Yeah, she was like from Boston. It was weird.
She was like, I was a systems custodian. Thank you.
yeah.
Was that
I-
a rush?
I solved mathematical equations on a chalkboard by night, but didn't want anyone to know about it.
How do you like them apples?
I'm a data custodian. If you excuse me, I got my pine sol ready.
Your move, Chief.
So now we have another. We have somebody else. We have that cat.
This cat?
Why is there a cat?
It's
Why
Theodore.
isn't there a cat?
Theodore.
There should always be a cat.
Because I shut the door, and he's very upset by that. So he has to be with me.
How is he just letting you do that?
He's the coolest cat ever.
My fucking cat hates being picked up, dude.
How often you pick up your cat?
I tried to, but she won't like ever let me.
Gray kitty or black kitty?
Both of them.
Oh, so we barely talked about moving.
Just kidding. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
They came back.
Do you want to skim through moving, Davey?
We can. It don't matter.
Oh my god.
And he's got a bow tie.
We're already at an hour.
Yeah.
We're at an hour?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
1:05.
Screw it. All right, what we got to plug?
My back's sore.
My back's sore too.
My back's sore too.
So is
My
mine.
eyes hurting.
From carrying this podcast.
Yeah.
Who else would have thought to look up Ms. Monopoly and women inventors?
I had videos. I just didn't send them.
Yeah, that doesn't help, Amanda.
I didn't know I was going to be on today.
You
Well, it
didn't
just
know you were
took
going
us
to be
getting
on,
yelled at.
Amanda.
Next-
Amanda, you're a woman. You have to be on every day.
You see the eyebrows?
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, they're happening.
That's
See
not
this
for us.
contour?
You're like, it's when you go to work with other women, you can be like, you see my eyebrows, bitch? I know you noticed some.
Pretty much.
No, I'm
Hmm.
kidding. I'm kidding. What do we got? 1029?
She says that to all the dogs in the cages. She's like,
Yeah, you see this bitch?
See these? You see these? Theodore likes them.
Theo.
What you got, Davey?
John Jacob.
1029, we're doing the stand-up versus improv. That's all I got. Not till November. So
Okay.
No.
October 22nd through 25th, I'll be at Side Splitters hosting for Quinn Dale. The
Woo!
feature will be Chad Zumach, I believe.
Woo.
Spitfire show the 29th with Davey and Carter versus the improv nerds.
Mhm.
And the 30th and 31st, I'll be at Snappers with Mr. Mike Rivera,
Nice.
America's funniest teacher.
Hell yeah.
So that should be fun.
Snap us. I need to go. I've never been there.
Yeah, come on
it's
out.
not
on-
far from
Good
us,
time.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, if you're in Clearwater, I think that's where you live, right? Just head on over. And if you're watching, come on out, watch a show, eat sushi,
Come eat sushi
Well-
with me.
It's your sushi.
and then go home. You can't stay there.
Yeah.
You can't.
Right.
Stay
Also, be
there.
sure to visit the YouTube channel, How Did I Alone podcast. Subscribe there.
We're at 110
Subscribe.
subscribers now.
Hit that bell, smash the bell for notifications.
As well.
Yeah, all of that stuff, you know. Also, email us, howdidIalonepodcast@gmail. Let us know how we're doing. If you have any questions, if you like topical
Comments.
depressions, comment on it. Hey,
Top-
give us suggestions on like what we can talk about on the pod.
Topical depression every Tuesday. The podcast every Wednesday.
Promos
Matt crying in his bed probably most days.
Every day.
every day.
Multiple times a day.
No.
That'll be it.
Yeah, I mean, just look at them two in the photos though, real quick on their video. Amanda is all done up. She got her hair done, nails did, makeup
they're
on,
not.
eyebrows done, and Matt just looks like he fucking fell out of a damn
He doesn't even
garbage
look like he
disposal.
like it looks like you purposely are looking like a prisoner.
No, I don't think.
I
he
woke
is.
up like this.
See,
I
exactly.
believe that. I've seen that.
Matt could go out in public like that, and people are like, oh, he's so sexy, and
Yeah.
like, you have to actually
They
like,
do.
try to, you know what I
was
mean?
stopped
Like
on the street.
that's
and
the
told them.
problem. Okay.
Wait, who is saying that?
They took their mask off to talk to me because they wanted me to see their face.
Did you ask them nicely to put it back on?
You know what's crazy though?
I said, "Put your dick away, Steven."
You just take the earlobes
Never.
and put it back on them.
Real quick, if I see Matt in a mask, he looks like a doctor. I'm gonna be like, that guy looks like a doctor. He probably pulled an all-nighter.
Yep, I did.
All right,
Trying to save this podcast.
It's not working.
You can never save it.
DOA.
We're going down like the Titanic. It's gonna be
Count it.
National How Did I Alone Day
Go
Bye,
get
everybody.
season. All
Bye,
right.
everybody. everybody.
Bye.
We love you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down there. Also hit that notification bell so you can get updated when we put out new content every week. Every Tuesday, Topical Depression. Every Wednesday, the podcast comes out. Audio is available on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, Spotify. Or you can watch another one of these videos. Maybe this one here. Thank you for watching.